If you've ever wished you could read someone's personality in seconds, here's the truth. You can. Most people think it takes weeks, months, or even years to understand someone. But in reality, their personality is written all over them. You just have to know what to look for. I used to be terrible at reading people. I'd meet someone and assume they were friendly, trustworthy, or confident, only to realize later that I was completely wrong. But once I started paying attention to small details, I realized that people reveal who they are almost instantly. Here's how. 1. How they treat people they don't need to impress. A person's true character shows in how they treat waiters, cashiers, janitors, or anyone in a service job. Animals and children. People who can't offer them anything in return. I used to have a coworker who was super charming to the boss. Always polite, always professional. But the way he spoke to the cleaning staff? Completely different. That's when I knew. His kindness wasn't real. It was just strategy. If someone treats unimportant people with kindness, they're genuinely kind. If they don't, that's who they really are. 2. How they react when things go wrong. Do they blame others? Do they get angry and lose control? Do they stay calm and find a solution? I once had a friend who seemed like the most relaxed person ever, until one day we got lost on a trip. Suddenly he was yelling, blaming, and throwing a tantrum like a child. That's when I realized people's real personality comes out under pressure. 3. Their body language in the first 10 seconds. Most people don't realize this, but the way someone walks into a room tells you everything. Confident people take up space. They stand tall, walk with purpose, and look around. Insecure people make themselves small. They fidget, avoid eye contact, or cross their arms. Dishonest people touch their face, avoid direct answers, or glance around too much. I once met someone who seemed friendly at first, but something felt off. He smiled, said the right things, but his eyes kept shifting, never fully locking onto mine. Later, I found out he had lied about almost everything he told me. Body language is hard to fake. Learn to read it, and you'll know more about someone than their own words can tell you. 4. Their response to other people's success. When someone around them wins, gets a promotion, achieves a goal, or does something impressive, how do they react? Supportive people celebrate and encourage others. Insecure people get quiet, make passive-aggressive comments, or try to downplay the achievement. I had a friend who always seemed supportive until I accomplished something big. Suddenly, he stopped texting as much, didn't seem excited, and made weird, backhanded compliments. That's when I knew some people only like you when you're on the same level as them. 5. The words they use. Words are a direct reflection of mindset. Pay attention to how often they say I versus we. Self-centered people focus on themselves. Do they complain constantly? Negative people drain energy. Do they speak about others with respect? If they gossip to you, they gossip about you. I once had a boss who never gave credit to the team. Every success was, I did this. Every failure was, they messed up. That told me everything I needed to know. The proof? Once I started looking for these things, I stopped getting fooled by fake charm, empty words, or surface-level confidence. I could tell within seconds who someone really was. The best part? It's not about judging people. It's about understanding them faster. So next time you meet someone new, don't just listen to what they say. Watch what they do. That's where their real personality is.